Hey, welcome. Oh, I should bring my microphone closer. There. How are you today? So glad you could be here with me. And we are going to play a game. Hey, Frugal's in the house. Woohoo. Did you hear me? Oh, I better jump on. Maven's live. We are going to do movie Jeopardy. Yeah. So make sure you have some paper because we're going to have points today. Let's see. Which paper do I want to use? I guess I'll use this piece of paper. Pen, pencil, crayon, tattoo, whatever. Oh, you have the notification set. Hey, and it works. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, good morning to everybody who's in the U.S. Good evening to those in Cambodia and Gibbo in the UK. Good evening or good afternoon. Movies: Free Willy, Die Hard, Batman 1. Win! I win! You're ahead of the game already. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I found a channel that has also has the Jeopardy style, and because I was looking just in case, well, when I run out of Mad Mardigan, and hopefully when they have the music ones, the clips are short enough not to get copyright strikes. Because I would hope that they'd figured that out and not getting copyright strikes. So, yeah, so that's what we'll be playing today. We'll get started after a couple minutes. Give Chalet some time to join. Mumsy hopefully will be here today. She told me there she is, Mumsy in the house. I really enjoyed yesterday's show. Excellent. Oh, with all the TV shows. Good. Well, glad that he was able to watch. And today should be really good too. Movies. And there's so many of them. I've often said, when I was a festival director, I was like, I was not ashamed that I have not seen every movie ever made. I do not have enough time in life to see every movie ever made. So yes, there are some movies I have not seen. So it'll be a good team effort. This should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. There was a hurricane, Francine, went through Louisiana. Lots of people without power and stuff, but I think Lemoyne's okay. Mumsy says that David always watches the reruns. That's her hubby, by the way. Yeah. Good. I appreciate that very, very much that he does. And so make sure you say thank you for me. Or, well, I guess if he's watching the replay, thanks, David. Yeah, if you're watching on replay and you don't want to hear this boring chit chat, then please go ahead and fast forward a couple of minutes. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I've got the tab ready to share the screen. But oh yeah, so it looks like though I don't think there were any deaths or anything like that. I think while there was some damage and some flooding, for the most part, Francine was just a big storm. I have some tea today. Like regular black tea with milk and just a little bit of sugar. Teeny bit. Probably not even an eighth of a teaspoon. It's like half a sugar packet. So, weather's been okay here. Yesterday I got caught in a big rainstorm. I have a little short, if you guys didn't see the short, right near as I was approaching Wat Phnom. I'm in dry. It's dry, and I see in front at Wat Phnom, maybe 100 yards in front of me, it's length of a football field, is it's raining down, the road's wet, everything's raining, but where I am, it's dry, and so I pulled over, and a lot of other people were pulling over too, because they didn't want to drive into the rain. They didn't have raincoats or anything like that. And I had a raincoat, so I was going to put it on. I thought, well, before I put it on, I'm going to catch this phenomenon. And so I made a little short, 30 seconds. How's my torts coming out? Oh, as in tortillas. Excellent. Oh, you guys want to see some? And then the moment I jump up, here's Cassie. Cassie's the big boy. Oh my goodness. Cassie's the big boy. There you go. Okay. So I have some fried potatoes that she made me as well. And so I said, oh, well, give me 4 tortillas. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And she did me some fried potatoes with onions. So I just have to bend these over a little bit. So I'm put the lid on. And then also I got out my refried beans. She cooked the beans from dry beans. And then I made them into, hey, Snow's in the house. Gibbo says he has a basil plant, or basil. And it smells amazing. Might not even eat it, just fragrance in the living room. Wow. And speaking of which, I also have, well, not basil, but speaking of herbs, salsa. So that's tomatoes and onions and cilantro and some mango. And then I also have taco seasoning. So I drop that in so that there's some spicy flavor without being hot. I mean, they've got plenty of chilies here. I mean, they love chili. They're little red peppers. I mean, if you wanted it hot, you could just add chilies to it as well. I remember David actually took some home when he came to visit in Cambodia. But I don't know. I suppose like some seeds. I don't know. They grew for a while, but then something happened, right, Mom? And you were hoping to get some more, but then you didn't. Yeah, salsa is everything. It's so wonderful. So it's really great to be able to. I mean, it's like I know how to cook all this stuff. Obviously, I'm teaching her how to do it, but I'm just lazy when it comes to cooking now. Except for when it comes to Thanksgiving. That's when I go all out. 3 days of prep and cooking for Thanksgiving. A couple of months. It's only a couple of months away, So, all right. Shall we start playing? I don't know where she'll. Andy's in the house. Excellent. Cold this AM. Had hail yesterday afternoon. Good morning. Coffee. Yes. Mine's tea today, but I just kind of felt, what? I think I'll have a cup of tea. On my Kindle, I'm reading a novel set in Ireland, so everyone's having tea. I thought, why not do that? Gibbs said, I sent you an email for when you board Patrick Westphal. Odinite spoke to people last night. Thought you might be interested. Yes, thank you so much. And I opened it today because I thought, wait a minute. I was on my dashboard in the YouTube studio, and I was like, there's a comment from Gibbo that I don't remember seeing that one, that it showed up on my dashboard, as unread comments. And So I jumped over to it and saw it. And then I responded, and then I went over to my email and I was like, oh, yes, there is. Because, I don't know. My phone got an update or something. And now I'm not getting from, like, I've got a couple of different Gmail accounts and I don't get notifications for any of them on the phone anymore, which I used to. So, oh, Gibbo says he kidnapped Chalet and that's why she's not here with us today. Oh, no. No, it probably has something to do with the grandkids. Hope everybody's, oh, well, she's in Florida. No hurricane in Florida. It was Louisiana. So she should be on here later, I would hope. So why don't we get started? I think we chit-chatted enough. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Check this out. Here it is. Well, let me back it up. I just went to the first one just to see what it looked like. There we go. Give them a like. Go widescreen. How's it look for you guys? Oh, you sent another email after I replied. Okay, well, I haven't looked at that one yet. All right. So we've got Into the Big Picture is the name of this Jeopardy. And our categories are action hero classics, nice, sci-fi spectacles, comedy gems, animation all-stars, rom-com rendezvous, and quote me. So this is my first time playing this, so let's give it a go. My spectacles, name this movie. I don't, oh, okay, then we get, I was gonna say I don't see like a countdown. Did you guys see it long enough? Let me go back to here. Okay, so there's the picture. It's a portal. It's a portal. I think I know what it is. Snow, I installed a dating app yesterday and within a half hour you had like 45 messages, but everyone out there looked so sad and depressed or scary, so you deleted the app. Oh my gosh, Snow. I'm sorry about that. But hey, better to just delete it than to like go on some nasty dates, that's for sure. Yes, Frugal saying Stargate. I think so too. Yeah, Mumsy says be careful, Snow, with those apps. I totally agree. And I will say though, my friend Sherry met somebody online. I don't know if it was with a dating app. Maybe it was just like a chat group kind of. I mean, because I think it was before dating apps existed. So it was probably what we would now call like a chat room, kind of like a Discord kind of community. And she met her husband through that. And I was like really not suspicious, but skeptical. I was skeptical. I was so skeptical, but they are still together. They were meant for each other. They're totally in love. I mean, good for her. Good for her. I mean, they got married before I moved to Cambodia. So they've probably been married 20 years. I would think. So I mean, you can meet people online, but dating apps, probably not. I don't know. It'd be rare. Okay, Stargate. I also agree it's Stargate. Let's find out. Stargate SG1. I'll take any Stargate. 400 for me. Animation All Stars. 400. We've got a penguin. Penguin. Who's the penguin? Put that back there. Penguin. Ice Age? I mean, because there's ice. I don't think it's Ice Age. Oh, Happy Feet. Oh, yeah. I don't think I ever saw Happy Feet, but I do remember it being out. Yeah. And okay, Snow says, I want a hubby. I don't believe anyone can love me. Oh, don't. Of course. Not only do we love you, but you can find somebody. You know what happens? What I think is if looking for a person, but just do the things that you like to do. You know, like if you like hiking, you go out hiking, you're going to meet people that like hiking. You're going to meet somebody that likes what you like, right? You know, as an example, if you like singing karaoke, then go out and sing karaoke and you'll meet other people that like to sing karaoke, right? Robert in the house. Robert in the house. We're doing a new one about movies tonight. Everyone's saying hi to everybody else. All right. Frugal says happy feet for sure. I don't get any points. I didn't get it. But yeah, I believe you guys are right. Happy feet. 400. Happy feet. 200. Quote me. You shall not pass. Oh, that sounds like Lord of the Rings. Any one of them, I'm going to guess. You shall not pass. I mean, it could be like a Harry Potter or something. You shall not pass. I'm going to go with one of the Lord of the Rings. Fellowship. Fellowship of the Rings. And Andy says Fellowship of the Snow says Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings. Gandalf yelling at the Balrog. Wow. Robert knows Lord of the Rings. Frugal knows Lord of the Rings. Gandalf quote during the Balrog battle. All right. Hey, you guys are good at this. I think we got a winner with this Jeopardy. So 200 points, everybody. Now. So I'm wondering, pause for a second. This looks like every time there's a movie poster behind here. And now I see down here it says movie poster. I think it was 4,500 points. And now it's down to 4,250. So it's taking points away every time it reveals something more about the movie poster. So if you recognize the movie poster, put that in, and then at whatever point you guessed it, that's the amount of points that you'll get. Not a bad little bonus there. So keep that in mind as we're going and it's revealing the movie poster behind the numbers. All right, so what's our next one? 200 action. Oh, God. And I will take any Indiana Jones. Temple of Doom, Chalice or something, or the Ark of the Covenant or whatever. Indiana Jones. That's good enough. Yeah, you can see that, Snow, that there's that movie poster behind. Yeah. So that's kind of fun. I'm excited. I'm liking this. Indiana Jones. Indu. Andy coming in with his shortcuts. Indy. Yeah. Raiders of the Lost Ark. There you go. That's what it was. Okay. All right, everybody. So 200 points for any form of Indiana Jones. Sci-fi. Can we say any Star Wars? It's not the original Star Wars. It's got to be. I mean, it looks newer. Okay, you had the first the trilogy, the first three, of which I think Return of the Jedi was the third one that I never saw because Harrison Ford and Princess Leia were getting together when I always wanted it to be Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. Of course, we didn't know that they were brother and sister back then. So I just got turned off and stopped watching them. But that looks even newer than that. It looks like one of these like newer ones. What are you guys talking about? Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. Look at you guys. Oh no, Gibbo, your internet is crashing. It's buffering. Oh no. Yeah, I think the rest of us are okay. It must be your internet. Look, and Andy was right there with Empire. Even Robert, Snow, Frugal, everybody knows it's the Empire Strikes Back. 100 points. Episode 5. 100 comedy. Oh, Lemoyne just did a video giving like a 20-30 minute video on his thoughts on this movie that just went up today. Lemoyne, what happened to you? Here it is. The Big Lebowski, Big Lebowski, Kingpin. Oh, Robert was a huge Star Wars fan. The dude abides. One of the lines. Good one, everybody. Oh, hey, Sok Ratanag, how are you? Glad to see you back today. And we're doing movies. Next week on Tuesday we'll do music, which you might recognize some of the music. I don't know. It was a cult classic. It sure was. There's Gibbo, Frugal, Robert, Andy. Hi, Ratanak. All right. Snow, I don't know where you went, but all right. 100 Big Lebowski. 1,000. Does anybody recognize the poster? I see it's a face of somebody with a mustache. Somebody with long hair and a mustache. And I don't know if this was an actual movie poster or if this is just a still from a movie that they call movie poster for the game. Looks like there might be either a beard or something, some facial hair coming down the bottom. Let me see what you guys are saying. Anybody got it? McClellan. I think it's Slick Nick. All right. Okay, so we're going to 400 rom-com rendezvous. Is that the Princess Bride? Was she blonde? It just looks corny enough to be Princess Bride. I could be wrong. You guys, Martian, Passion of Christ, maybe? Oh, what a good idea. We'll keep that in mind for the movie poster, Gibbo. Kind of looks like a Grizzly Adams. Oh, it kind of, I don't know. For some reason, the top is reminding me of DiCaprio. Yeah, okay. Frugal and Andy are both saying Princess Bride. As you wish, isn't that the famous line from it? The background picture is Kurt Russell from The Thing. No! Oh my God. Frugal, okay, I'm gonna write this down. The Thing, Kurt Russell is 3,700 points if you get it right. And the same for if it's Passion of the Christ. That's also at the 3,700. Fire Swamp, ROU size. Fire Swamp. I don't know what you mean, Andy. You must explain yourself because I do not understand. All right. Princess Bride for 400. There we go. 400. 500 action heroes. Sorry. Was that Inception that had the guy? Oh, no. That's Tom Cruise, and he's a thief. He's Mission Impossible? Was that the first Mission Impossible? Rodents of unusual size. Oh my gosh. I've never heard of that. That's what you guys say, like on road cleanup, huh? Hey, I found another, everybody, on Highway 33. We have a ROU for cleanup. Somebody, please get out there right away. Okay, Mission Impossible. All right, everybody. Everybody that got that, 500. I think it looks a little bit Western. I think it looks like a Western cowboy movie, but a little bit gritty. Was DiCaprio in a cowboy movie? I don't know why the face is making me think of DiCaprio. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I can see more and then say, oh no, it doesn't. It's not him. But the thing was they're down in Antarctica, right? Okay, singing. Okay, Mission Impossible. All right, what do we got next? 200 sci-fi. Is that the original 2001 Space Odyssey? That's what I'm going with. I'm going with 2001 Space Odyssey. That looks like Stanley Kubrick to me. He was in Django, the Django. Yes, exactly. You're right. And he did have like the mustache and the little goatee. I was thinking that too, but that's not this. Yeah. You're right, Gibbo. You're exactly, thinking like me. Oh, Andy says Mission to Mars. Frugal says 2001. I'm sticking with 2001 Space Odyssey. Oh, Matt Damon. Oh, Andy. Oh, Matt Damon, Martian. Oh, for this movie. Oh, good. Okay. Yes, I remember that movie. That was actually a decent movie. Okay. Yay! 2001 200, if that's what you said. Sorry you didn't. 500 comedy gem. Ferris Bueller. Well, Matthew Broderick, but I'm guessing that's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What say you? Did he go to an art gallery on his day off? I don't remember that scene. What are you doing, Hal? Exactly, Hal being the computer. DiCaprio was in The Quick and the Dead with Sharon Stone. Okay. If DiCaprio was in a Western called The Quick and the Dead with Sharon Stone, then for now, and so I'm going to say it's still this 3,700 because that's when I said it looks like DiCaprio in a Western. Oh no, I can't do that. I'll do whatever the score is right now. I'll write that down. Quick and the Dead. However, I can change that, as we get more, and then it'll just be less points. Quick and the Dead. Did he have long hair as a cowboy in that? Damon the Martian. Cheating is not allowed. Maven is disqualified. Bueller. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Okay, we're all agreeing. So 32.50 on the poster for Quick and the Dead. 500 for Ferris Bueller. Is that what this is? Indeed, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What was that? 500. 500 Animation All-Stars. Oh, there's a king. It's modern with the animation style. Kind of makes me think of Brave. But I don't remember what her father, I think her father was a little bit like heavier and stuff. So I don't know. I'll just throw in Brave. But I don't think it's that. Maven can make up her own rules. No cheating when you're the host. That's right. And whatever rule I make up applies to everybody. If I was saying, well, it's me and not you, there'd be a problem. That would be cheating. So you guys got any? So are there no comments because nobody has any idea about this one? Where's Snow? Snow's good on animation. Okay, I'm hitting play. Oh, I got nothing. I changed my mind on the rom-com. Oh, I did not see this movie. And this one I did not see because I had no interest to see it. And I've never liked Demi Moore from this movie on. Frugal has betrayed the chat. Oh, Snow says she's going to say the background is the Django. The Django Unchained by Quentin Tarantino, because that looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, the thin lips and everything. Yeah, so I'm not crazy on that, am I? So the Django Unchained, the Django. Let me see what. $29.50. Yes, it's Ghost. Everybody's saying Ghost. Yes, it's Ghost. Ghost. Everybody's saying Ghost. And so we all get 100. Woo! Know the movie. Know what it is. 500 sci-fi gold. All the rubble makes me think of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going with Guardians of the Galaxy. It could be different. I don't know. Roadhouse? Gibbo says Roadhouse. What say you guys? I know you guys like sci-fi. I know you have some opinions on this. The D is silent in Django Unchained. Okay. That is a Dalek, okay? And what movie is Dalek? Are the Daleks in? Oh, Doctor Who. Oh, really? Oh, okay. We've got Frugal and Gibbo, who's from the UK, saying Doctor Who. Well, then I am going to guess that's what it is. I don't get any points for it. Good job, guys. 300 comedy gems. Now, is it going to look like Kurt Russell or DiCaprio when we get this? Was. I do not know this movie, but it looks interesting. It looks like they're an 80s band, late 70s, early 80s band. I don't recognize it. No, there was a Doctor Who movie that just came out recently. Yes, Gibbo. Yeah, they do have a Doctor Who movie. And Snow, I don't know what Doctor Who movie there is. None of you guys. Okay, let me look it up. Doctor Who movie. Oh, well, there was a 1996 movie. How many Doctor Who films are there? Hmm. 96, starring Paul somebody. So maybe it's that one. I thought there was 96. Yeah, that's 96. Maybe they're like making one. I'm only seeing the 1996 one in Google. What are you guys saying? TV series, of course. Hey, Lemoyne, we had the Big Lebowski was one of the answers. I was telling everybody that you did a video, just did a video today on the Big Lebowski. Audio shows for Doctor Who. Andy saying hello to Lemoyne. Okay. So, nobody knows what this one is with the four guys. Oh, Dazed and Confused. Oh, that makes sense. Frugal's the only one that came in with Dazed and Confused. Is that what it is? I didn't see that one. I remember it. Yeah. Good job, Frugal. How much points, Frugal? Oh, that does look like Kurt Russell then with that red thing. What is he got glasses on? Red glasses? Was that in a picture of The Thing? Do you still say The Thing with that red sunglasses? Is this what you were talking about with Roadhouse, Gibbo? Snow says, I did a full film analysis on the movie called 400 Days. No one ever wants it. Where is it? Is it on your YouTube? Where's your full film analysis? Is it written or is it a video? Lemoyne, there is the 1996 Doctor Who. Yes, but there are 3. Peter Cushing did 3 Doctor Who movies. Cool, Lemoyne. Yeah. No bears in the chat. They bite. Because he has teddy bear emojis. All right. Now it might be Bono. Mm-hmm. Gibbo. All right. Well, look at that famous little guy. Tom Hanks' voice. I change it. It's the dude. You know, it's so funny because when it removed and it showed the red thing, like red sunglasses or whatever, I was thinking that the face could look like Jeff Bridges, you know? Okay, so Frugal's saying Big Lebowski now. And Lemoyne, hang on and I'll explain what we're talking about with that. Toy Story for 300. Everybody. Okay, so Lemoyne. Behind all the numbers as they're played, there's a what's being called a movie poster picture. And if you look down here in the left corner, you see now it's to 2350. Since you've got Big Lebowski on the mind, does that look like Jeff Bridges and the Big Lebowski? Does it look like Kurt Russell? Does it look like Leonardo DiCaprio? There's a bit of a dimple kind of, or at least an indentation here on the side. Andy's cowboy. Yeah, Snow's also saying it could be the dude. The red glasses is the reflection of the carpet. This is like catchphrase. You love it. Excellent. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, so 2350 is Big Lebowski. Wow, good job. Let's keep playing. Unquote me. Oh, totally, my dear. I don't give a damn. Come on, that's classic. We all know this one. Jeff Bridges. Lemoyne agrees. It is Jeff Bridges from The Big Lebowski. And you use this image in your video. Good. We solved it. Excellent. Thank you, Lemoyne, for confirming that for us. So it was like from 40, it started, I think, 4,500, and it took us down to 2,350 before we got it. Gone with the Wind. Yes. What a classic. You know, the book is, I have to say, even better. There's so much in the book. Win. Next up, we've got 100 action hero classics. Is that the first one? He's got the boy. It's Terminator, right? Whether it's 1, 2, or 3, it's Terminator. The books are almost always better because you don't have no time limit with a book. With a movie, you gotta hit the points you need to hit in 2 hours, you know. Mumsy even knew it was Gone with the Wind and Snow. Gone, it's quitting time at Tara. Yes. Lemoyne, but okay. Terminator 2. Everybody's saying Terminator 2. You guys are better than me. I'm still taking the 100. Oh my gosh, I don't think I wrote down anything. How much was the... What was it? 100? 100 points. What? 400 quote me. Houston, we have a problem. 400. Remember, all you need to know is which Apollo mission was it that went to the moon? Or did they not make it to the moon? Did they just go around the moon and they didn't get to make it to the moon because they had their problem, but they got back alive? Is that what happened? It's history. Apollo 13. Oh, yeah, everybody's got it. Everybody's got it. Apollo 13. Houston, we have a problem. $100 points. 400 action hero classics. That's an action movie? That's an action movie? Well, I can tell you, I will accept any Back to the Future. If we're going to be consistent, any Back to the Future, but this was number 2, I believe. Yeah, number 3 was the Western. So number 1, he goes in the past. Number 2, he goes in the future. Number 3, he goes to the Old West. Back to the Future 2. Oh, Andy said 3. No, it's not 3. 3 was the Western. Tom Hanks, great movie. Oh, with Apollo 13. Yeah. Back to the Future. 400 points. Back to the Future. 300 sci-fi. Oh, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not Rambo. That was Sylvester Stallone. You already said Terminator. What was the name? He's fighting that Predator. Alien versus Predator. It's Predator. Right? Yay! Pred, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Must be from Boston. Oh, Lemoyne and Frugal and Snow and Gibbo and Andy. Everybody knows it's Predator. Not the Eric Stoltz version, Frugal says. Yeah, but that's Back to the Future 2, Skateboard and Eddie. Yes. Okay, Predator, 300. Oh, this is fun. 100 Animation All-Stars. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I see a picture of a lion. There's a lion and a warthog and a meerkat. Is that what they are? There's a lion. Maybe it's Lion King. Yeah, everybody's got it in there. Everybody's got it. Everybody's got it. All right. Let's move it along. 100. 100 for everybody. Rom-com rendezvous. I did see this one. I hate this movie. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate Julia Roberts, even though she's a good actress. In fact, there was a movie called Dying Young. There was an amazing movie, and I love that movie. And I think Erin Brockovich, I accepted the fact that she is a good actress, but I still don't like her. Never cared for Richard Gere that much either. Pretty Woman, da 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 da, and Fruit. Oh, even Mumsy came in with Lion King. Hakuna Matata. Frugal's got in the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, I love that song. I love that song for karaoke. You get at least 3 people. One to do the Wimbo ways, the Wimbo way, a Wimbo way. One person doing that. One person can do at least 2 people. You got someone doing the Wimbo ways, and then you can have the same person that you can either have someone doing the lion sleeps tonight, and then a third person or the same person doing the singing, ooh, Imbawe. Love that. I love that. I love that. Love that song. Pretty woman. Ka, la, at debate. What Pretty Woman? Liked him in Officer and Gentleman. I didn't like that movie either, but that's okay. It's a pretty recognized movie. Then he was in American Gigolo. That was his first movie. First big movie. 300. We all know what it is, whether we like it or not. 200 comedy gems. Stoners. Are they stoners or are they just grunge? I don't know the name of it. Jay and Silent Bob. Jay and Silent Bob or Clerks. Ooh, Dogma. No, there's one. Alanis Morissette. Right? Isn't that Dogma the movie as opposed to Dogma the Danish style of filmmaking? Dude, where is his car? Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? There you go. Snow's fixed on Dogma. Oh, thanks, Bob. Those of you who said that, 200 you. Quote me. All righty then. I hate this guy too. I hate all of his movies, even though some of them are good. Dude, Where's My Car has Stifler in it. It is Dogma. I messed up the first answer. No, you were right. It was Jay and Silent Bob. Are these two guys also in Dogma? Ace Ventura. Do I get points if I say Jim Carrey? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective? No, I'm sorry, but that scene is right out of Dogma. I have a photographic memory. Was not any other Jay and Silent Bob movie. Ooh, The Mask. So we got Ace Ventura and The Mask. Okay, well, you guys are writing about that. Let me okay, so I'm kind of looking for the same picture. And then or let me see. Who's in it? Fictional characters portrayed by American actors. Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. Oh. No, I mean the movie. Oops. Ah, he found it. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Let me save this. Thanks, Frugal, for sending that to me. I was just director Kevin Smith. Okay. So you've got Jay and Silent Bob, and who are Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith of Jay and Silent Bob directed and wrote Dogma. And so let me share with you guys something. I have to open it up first so I can share it. It's a Jim Carrey. Yeah, Lemoyne, it's a Jim Carrey movie. No, it could be Ace Ventura, or The Mask. Yeah, I got it, Frugal. Gibbo says he's going The Mask now. Such a turncoat. Nope, Ace Ventura, such a turncoat. Well, you're British. You're all turncoats. Okay, wait. I have to stop that so that I can share this other one window. Okay, you guys see that? That's from Dogma. That's the picture. Dogma, 1999, comedy fantasy. Two fallen angels who were ejected from paradise find themselves banned in Wisconsin. They are now headed for blah, 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 right? Okay. That picture is from Dogma. Coming from a Yank that betrayed the king. Yep. All right. So you get points. Let's see how much that was. Let me share again. Where are we here? So before we go back to that, let's so that picture, Dogma, comes up as Dogma. It's 200. So if you said Dogma or Jay and Silent Bob, either way, you both take 200. 200 because they say Jay and Silent Bob, and 200 because we have verified that this particular shot is associated with Dogma. Okay, so that's my ruling on the matter. So now we've got alrighty then. Which one is it? The Mask or Ace Ventura? Ace Ventura, 300. And you know what? If you knew it was Jim Carrey and you didn't know which movie, take the 300. All right? We're going to take the 300. Out of all the movies that have ever been made in the world, if you narrowed it down to Jim Carrey, please take the 300. All right. 500 rom-com. Oh, well. Cat's Deli. When I went to New York, I went to Cat's Deli. Not because of the movie, though, because I wanted the deli. I don't know if I had bagels or if I had like a pastrami sandwich. I don't remember what I ordered, to be honest. Frugal says he's been trying to get the rights to Dogma so he can release it on his own, but Harvey Weinstein won't release it to him. Who? Oh, Kevin Smith. Oh. You said both, so you get 400. Ha! I'm glad I stuck to my guns. Yeah. Lemoyne, you get all the points, Gibbo says. When Harry met Sally, that's right, Snow. Frugal, can I have what she's having? Big famous movie quote. I will not reenact Meg Ryan's part in that. 500 for when Harry met Sally. You know what? It's almost like an updated Annie Hall. Does anybody else get that feeling? Annie Hall, 70s. When Harry met Sally, what, like 90s? New York. Not much has changed in that in 2 decades. 300 action hero. Easy. Okay. Just the central name. I don't care. Again, we're being consistent here. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 3. Doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 3. Just starts with an M. You guys writing it? Oh, you guys already read. Yeah, The Matrix. You saw Annie Hall, but have never seen When Harry Met Sally. Well, there you go. Now you have a reason to, so that you can compare them. The Matrix. I think it was the first one, but it doesn't matter. We're taking 300 points for Matrix. 800. Oh, Matrix. 4 more to go. 500. Quote me. I'll be back. We already had that in the picture category, in the action film category. Because isn't it Terminator? Yeah, Gibbo's in there with Terminator. Frugal's in with Terminator. Snow's in with Terminator, the first movie. Yeah, all the best quotes came from the first. Hasta la vista, baby. Wasn't that in the first one also? I'll be back. Lemoyne's in with Terminator. Mumsy knows it's Terminator. Not writing it. 500. Terminator. Not the Terminator. Terminator. 200 Animation All-Stars. How to Train a Dragon. Or How to Train Your Dragon. Something like that. Snow. Hasta la Vista was from the second film because the boy was teaching him Spanish. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, because she was pregnant and going to give birth to the boy, right? In the first one. Yeah. Dragon. Andy, even if you didn't know the movie, you could see there's a dragon in the picture. How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, but you prefer Dragonheart for sure. That's a good movie. Good one, Gibbo. All right. Here we go. 200. How to Train Your Dragon. 400 comedy gems. I had to watch this in college because we had to write a paper on it or something. I think it might have even been the playwriting class when you have two main characters instead of having one main character. And this was like the case study of like 2 main characters. So I had to watch it. Otherwise, I would have never watched it. And this base comedy irritates me, I guess. That's just me. So, Dumb and Dumber. Yes. Everybody. Andy says, yeah, on Dragonheart, the Night of the Old Ways. Lemoyne says, How to Train Your Dragon. I really enjoyed the series. Frugal says, Cloudy with a Chance of Dragon. Yeah, we all know it's Dumb and Dumber. Whether we like it or not, we all know what it is. 400. Rom-com rendezvous, last one, 100. it's really set off, what, the 90s? Was it in the 80s or the 90s? It had to be the 90s. They did two. They did Sleepless in Seattle and You've Got Mail. I'm thinking this is Sleepless in Seattle. Although I didn't really like Sleepless in Seattle that much. I saw it after I saw You've Got Mail. Because Gibbo says You've Got Mail. Lemoyne says Sleepless in Seattle. Andy says You've Got Mail. Snow says You've Got Mail. Frugal says Sleepless in Seattle. Andy says the bookstore one, which is You've Got Mail. It's not The Terminal. Lemoyne, I forgot about You've Got Mail. Both are good movies. I mean, they were made so close together that their looks are the same. You know, I'm just looking at the background of it. It's in the bookstore. Well, they were going for a walk around once, and like they stopped, you know, there was like a little outdoor carnival on the street, and they went in. There was like, you know, a shop that had like bread and flowers and stuff. Are they actually in the bookstore? I'm really torn between this one. I've seen You've Got Mail so many times. And the two of them together, and wait, did she have curly hair in Sleepless in Seattle? If she had curly hair in Sleepless in Seattle, then this is definitely You've Got Mail. Because her hair was like this in You've Got Mail. All right, let's see. Let's play. It's the last one for 200. Got mail? Yay! Good job. It was the hit. Okay. Did it show the movie poster? Oh, there it is, The Big Lebowski. Okay, so it did show it. So add 2350 for The Big Lebowski. 17100 2350 53 no 4. I got 9,450. Excellent. That was fun. So what was it? Oh, I'm going to look up. Oops, just a second. Let me look up Sleepless in Seattle and see her hair. Yep. Oh, and it was long too. So share this tab instead. There you guys go. See, she's got long hair. There you go. It was the hair that did it. All right. Fun stuff. Fun. Very fun. That was fun. Excellent. You got 2 White Russians and a bottle of wine. Ha ha. Was that in the movie? I love White Russians. I can drink them like a milkshake. I'd have them on the rocks, not blended, but I mean, just the flavor is like a milkshake. So, hey, before anybody pops out of here, I want to make sure I remind you that love transcends time and space. That's so cool. So whenever and wherever you are watching this, I love you. I do. I love you guys. And so next official live stream will be on Sunday when we do crossword puzzles. And if there's something for Friday or Saturday, I'll pop on. But don't expect me. Sunday's good. I'll promise that. Monday, I do tutoring. I don't go on live. So the next game will, besides crossword puzzle, but our music game will be on Tuesday. Your score for the game and your score for later tonight. 2 white Russians and a bottle of wine. Sounds like a song. 2 white Russians and a bottle of wine. Attaboy, Snow, Andy says. Frugal says, I got 2 turntables and a microphone. And Lemoyne says, there's a bowling alley in Conroe, Texas, where you can get a white Russian. You guys are so much fun. You guys make my life, you fulfill my life. That doesn't mean I have a sad life if it's you guys that fulfill it. But you do. You bring me joy. And I thank you for joining me and bringing me joy. I hope that I've brought you a little bit of joy as well. Gosh, I've got Kahlua. I've got cream. I've got vodka. I should go make myself a white Russian. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Treat myself. Got everything. And you know what? You don't even need the extra vodka. Just Kahlua and cream is good enough. It's going to have the same flavor. The vodka doesn't add any flavor to it. So Kahlua and milk or cream, and you're good to go. Yay, Snow says. All right. See you guys next time. Same bad channel. Bye.